Hi everybody, I'm Michael. In today's quick tips, we're going to be talking about the Yellow Poinciana, this beauty back here. Not to be confused with the Royal Poinciana, this is the Yellow Poinciana. So, ready to dig in? Let's grow. The beautiful Yellow Poinciana goes by the botanical name Peltiforum pterocarpum. She's native to Indonesia and parts of Australia. She is cold hardy up to around central Florida and grows in hardiness zones 9B to 11. The Yellow Poinciana can grow quite large, similar in size to the Royal Poinciana. They both get up to about 50 feet tall and easily 60 feet across. The Yellow Poinciana will have more of an upright growth as compared to the Royal. She'll make for a great tree for your garden if you have enough room. But she also is a great tree to use in a park-like setting. We installed this one here years ago at Amelia Earhart Park. But she's also a great street tree for those landscape architect designers looking to do a street tree effect. These form wonderful street trees. Okay, now let's talk about this tree's main feature, these wonderful yellow flowers. The flowers will come out around late spring and continue on into midsummer, and they cover the entire tree. It's spectacular. They'll form in these large panicles and will just drape over the entire tree. It's really something to see. All right, now that we've gone over the tree's main features, let's go into plant care. Your Yellow Poinciana will want to grow in full sun, and she'll also want plenty of room to stretch out her arms. On soil type, the Yellow Poinciana is well adapted to many different types of soils, but she prefers a well-drained, loamy mix. If you're planting a tree, let's say you grab a 15-gallon tree to put in your yard, we recommend that you augment that with this planting mix ratio. You want to add 60% potting soil, 20% worm castings, and 20% perlite, and mix that all together. And you probably want to use up about a 7-gallon container full of that material and put it at the base and the sides of the planting pit so that your tree has something to grab onto when she gets into the ground. Your tree ultimately will grow through that and into the existing soil, but this gives her a little bit of extra energy at the time of install. On watering, if you have a newly planted tree, you're going to want to water 3 times a week for the first month, and then 2 times a week for the next 3 months, or as needed. This is a very drought-tolerant tree, so you may not need to water after that period. On fertilizer, you can add a 394 after your tree is established, and you want to add it along the drip line edge of the tree. And you can add it in April, May, and June, but you do need to check with your city because there's some ordinances now that municipalities have in regards to adding fertilizer. On pruning and shaping your tree, you want to make sure you remove any cross branching or dead wood. These trees are known to be a little brittle like the jacaranda, so you want to remove those branches to enhance the structural integrity of your tree and allow her to be more resilient with a storm event. And our last item to discuss is on pests. This tree actually has very few pest problems, so she's very low maintenance in that regard. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you have any thoughts or questions, just leave them in the comment section below and I'll make sure I get back to you. See you in the next video. Bye. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And tell your friends and family. We post videos weekly. Thanks.